Thank you, dear friend, for being here today. Maybe you didn't just stumble across this moment. Maybe you were guided softly, quietly, by something you can't quite name. Have you felt it too lately? That strange pulse in the air, as if the universe itself has been holding its breath, waiting for you to look up? Sagittarius, if you're hearing these words right now, stop for a moment. This isn't coincidence. This is a calling. Because somewhere beyond the noise of daily life, beyond the ticking clock and endless scrolling, a door is beginning to open, one that only appears every few years. And this time, on the 12th of October, that door has your name written on it. What if I told you that the energy of that day was created just for you? That the stars have been moving in silence, aligning Jupiter, your ruling planet of luck and expansion, with Venus, the planet of wealth and love, to form a golden bridge straight into your destiny? You've always felt it, haven't you? The pull towards something greater, the whisper that says you were meant for more, the late-night dreams that glow too vividly to be random, the synchronicities that seem to chase you, numbers repeating, songs that find you, strangers who say exactly what your heart needed to hear. These aren't accidents, they're signals. And this video, this very moment, is your confirmation that the universe has chosen you to remember who you truly are. So before we step further, take a breath. Let your shoulders relax. Pour yourself a warm cup of coffee or tea, whatever makes you feel safe, grounded, and seen. Because what you're about to experience isn't just another astrology reading, it's a journey, a pilgrimage back to the part of your soul that still believes in miracles, in wealth, in the kind of luck that changes everything. If your heart is already beating a little faster, if your spirit is whispering yes, then show the universe that you're ready. Hit the like button to anchor your energy in this vibration. Subscribe so you never miss another cosmic signal. And right now, type it in the comments. I am Sagittarius, and I am ready to walk through the golden portal on the 12th of October. Because at the very end of this video, I'll reveal something extraordinary, the hidden frequency that only Sagittarius can activate on that day. It's a secret vibration of prosperity that can turn a single wish into reality. Are you ready to discover what the universe has been saving for you? From the 11th to the 13th of October, something rare begins to shimmer in the sky, something so subtle that most people will pass beneath it without ever knowing what they missed. But you, Sagittarius, will feel it long before you see it. It's a whisper in the wind, a flicker behind your eyelids when you close your eyes, a warmth that rises in your chest for no reason at all. That's not imagination. That's the beginning of the mystic Trine, the sacred triangle of light formed by Jupiter, Venus, and the Moon. Jupiter, your cosmic ruler, is the planet of expansion, wisdom, and wealth. It is the grand teacher of the heavens, the planet that doesn't just give, it multiplies. Wherever Jupiter points its golden finger, opportunities bloom like constellations after the rain. When Jupiter awakens, your entire being starts to glow from the inside out, attracting people, ideas, and abundance like moths drawn to a sacred flame. Venus, meanwhile, steps in with her velvet touch, soft, alluring, magnetic. She is the guardian of beauty and wealth, the goddess who turns emotion into creation and creation into fortune. And then there's the Moon, the gentle oracle of the night. She governs your intuition, your memories, your hidden dreams. Together, these three bodies form a trinity of energy that ancient astrologers once called the Golden Gateway of Transformation. Picture it, Jupiter expanding the field, Venus weaving threads of attraction, and the Moon illuminating your path like silver water running through the dark. For most signs, this alignment will pass like a soft breeze, but for you, Sagittarius, it's different. Because you are ruled by Jupiter, this light triangle doesn't just happen above you, it awakens inside you. It switches on something ancient in your DNA, something that hums with recognition, something that says, "This is the moment I was born for." You may feel it as restlessness, a deep knowing that change is coming, that you can't stay where you are. You may feel a sudden urge to clean your space, to let go of what no longer fits, to open the windows and let the world rush in. That's the frequency of the mystic trine, calling you to make room for what's next. Jupiter doesn't enter your life gently. It bursts in like sunrise over an ocean, asking you to trust, to leap, to expand beyond what you thought was possible. Venus then softens that surge, whispering, "Do it with grace, do it with love." And the moon seals the energy, turning it into intuition, an inner compass that will guide you toward wealth, connection, and divine timing. Astrologically, the power of this formation isn't just symbolic, it's energetic. It opens a 72-hour window when manifestation becomes magnetic, when thoughts carry more weight than words, and when belief itself becomes currency. Imagine your desires as golden arrows, and this trine as the wind that carries them. The stronger your intention, the farther your arrow flies. That's why this window from the 11th to the 13th of October is not a time for doubt. It's a time for precision, for clarity, for faith. If you've been struggling financially, if opportunities have felt just out of reach, the energy of Jupiter will begin to rearrange your path. You might notice conversations that suddenly open new doors, or unexpected messages that point you toward prosperity. If love or connection has been missing, Venus will stir your heart awake again, reminding you that attraction isn't something you chase, it's something you radiate. And if your spirit has felt tired or uncertain, the moon will remind you of who you are, not just a wanderer, but a seeker of light, born to find meaning even in the unknown. This celestial triangle hums in silence, invisible to the naked eye, but thunderous to the soul. It's not loud, because it doesn't need to be. It vibrates through the invisible fabric of reality, calling to the few who are tuned in. And Sagittarius, you are one of the few. Your fire sign energy responds instinctively to expansion. You are designed to grow, to explore, to evolve. You were never meant to live in a small world. When this trine activates, it's as if Jupiter places its hand on your shoulder and says, "It's time." So when you look up on the night of the 12th, know this. The light you see in the sky is the same light flickering in your soul. The geometry of the stars is a mirror of your own potential. The triangle above you is a map of the energy within you: Jupiter's courage, Venus's magnetism, and the moon's intuition, forming a key that unlocks your next level of destiny. This isn't about luck in the ordinary sense. This is about alignment, resonance, vibration. The universe rewards those who believe deeply enough to match its frequency. Only the brave, the dreamers, the believers feel it fully. And Sagittarius, you are all three. That's why this alignment was made for you. That's why, while others sleep through the magic, you will awaken. The portal is not out there, it's inside you. All you have to do is say yes to it. Not everyone will hear the call. Most will move through the days around the 12th of October, as if they are just ordinary hours, glancing at the sky without noticing the shimmer that hangs there like a heartbeat. But those born under the fire of Jupiter will feel it deep in their bones. Sagittarius, you are not built to sleep through moments like this. You were designed to sense the invisible, to feel what others miss, to know, without proof, that something vast and luminous is reaching out for you. For you, this alignment is not just a date on the calendar. It's a vibration that stirs in your spirit. It may come as a restlessness that you can't explain, the feeling that you're standing on the edge of something immense. You may find yourself dreaming of oceans or flames or stars, symbols that your soul uses to speak when words are too small. The ocean calls to the depth of your wisdom. The fire mirrors your courage. The stars remind you of the promises you made to yourself long ago. Some of you may wake from those dreams with tears in your eyes, the kind that don't come from sadness but from recognition. It's as if some forgotten part of you suddenly remembers why you're here. You might catch yourself gazing out the window, feeling the same pull you felt when you were younger, the urge to go, to see, to leap. That's Jupiter, stirring inside you, whispering, "You're ready now." The 12th of October is not a door that opens for everyone. It's a resonance that seeks a match. To those whose hearts are heavy with doubt, it will be silent. But to those who have carried faith like a spark through the dark, it will sing. Sagittarius, your soul hums at the same frequency as that cosmic song. That's why the signs are already appearing for you. The repeating numbers on your screen, the sudden flashes of intuition, the goosebumps when you think of change. These are not coincidences. They are the universe's way of saying, yes, this is your time. You might notice how the world feels different around this period. Colors sharper, air lighter, your thoughts louder. You may remember an old promise, a goal you once buried because life got in the way. The mystic trine of Jupiter, Venus, and the moon is shaking the dust off your dreams, turning them into gold threads that pull you forward. You're not being haunted by the past. You're being summoned by your future. The truth is, Sagittarius, this portal opens only for those who are ready to believe in their own expansion. You've spent months, maybe years, preparing without realizing it, learning, healing, surviving, recalibrating your energy. Now the universe looks at you and sees alignment. It sees fire tempered by wisdom, wildness balanced by grace. It sees someone who can hold abundance without fear, love without losing themselves, freedom without chaos. So when you feel that surge in your chest, don't resist it. It's not anxiety, it's awakening. When your thoughts race toward new ideas or unexpected directions, follow them. When your heart whispers, "There's more for me than this," trust it, because on the 12th of October, the cosmic door doesn't ask, "Are you worthy?" It asks, "Are you willing?" And if you are, everything changes. Jupiter expands whatever you believe in. If you believe in struggle, it multiplies that. But if you believe, truly believe, in your power, your potential, and your right to thrive, then this is the moment when fortune rushes toward you like light breaking through the horizon. So listen carefully, Sagittarius. Feel what your body is telling you. The chills that come from nowhere, the dreams that replay like messages, the quiet certainty that says, "I'm ready." These are your confirmations. This is how the universe speaks to those who dare to listen. The 12th of October is not waiting for the world to wake up. It's waiting for you to step forward and say, "Yes, I hear you, I'm here." Because once you do, the portal recognizes you instantly, and the flow of abundance begins. Every color the universe gifts us is more than a shade. It's a frequency, a key that unlocks a hidden chamber within your soul. And for you, Sagittarius, the 12th of October carries 3 sacred tones of light, 3 ancient codes sent by Jupiter itself to activate your prosperity, your intuition, and your inner peace. These aren't random colors, they are cosmic companions. When you surround yourself with them, wear them, light them, breathe them in, you align your vibration with the very rhythm of the stars. The first color is golden amber, the fire of Jupiter turned into light. This isn't ordinary gold. It's the molten essence of abundance, the vibration that whispers, "You are allowed to be wealthy." Golden amber carries the energy of generosity and flow. When you invite it into your field through a candle flame, a piece of jewelry, or even the soft glow of sunlight spilling onto your hands, you activate your magnetism for fortune. It sharpens your instincts for opportunity, helps you recognize luck disguised as coincidence, and amplifies every intention you set. Imagine wearing this energy like armor made of sunlight. Every step you take echoes prosperity. Every decision you make hums with divine timing. Jupiter responds to golden amber because it mirrors its own frequency of expansion, courage, and endless growth. The second color, royal blue, is the voice of the sky itself, the color of wisdom, clarity, and bold intuition. It's the hue that connects your mind to Jupiter's higher intelligence. When you meditate near this color, when you hold a sapphire stone or wrap yourself in deep blue fabric, something happens in your nervous system. Fear begins to dissolve, doubt softens, and the truth of your next step becomes clear. Royal blue doesn't just give confidence, it awakens divine logic, that quiet certainty that tells you when to leap and when to wait. For Sagittarius, ruled by Jupiter's boundless energy, this color stabilizes your fire. It keeps your arrow steady, your aim true. You no longer chase luck, you create it. You no longer guess, you know. And then, there is candle white, the color of stillness, purity, and divine protection. This shade represents the moon's soft touch in the trine, the sacred light that washes away confusion and clears the path ahead. Candle white is peace in motion. It resets your energy when you've been carrying too much. When you light a white candle, or wear this tone, you're sending a signal to the universe. I am open. I am ready. I am safe. It purifies your aura, quiets the noise of the world, and invites calm into every decision. For a fire sign like you, this color is the breath between the sparks, the reminder that even as you chase the stars, you deserve rest, gentleness, and grace. Now imagine these three colors merging: golden amber swirling like liquid sunlight, royal blue flowing around it like the night sky wrapping a galaxy, candle white glimmering at the center, holding them in perfect balance. Together, they form a radiant triangle of energy, your own personal mystic trine mirrored in color. When you surround yourself with these hues on or around the 12th of October, you're not decorating, you're decoding. You're turning your space into a living altar, a vibrational mirror of Jupiter's blessing. You can choose one shade, or you can weave all three into your ritual. Maybe golden amber gleams in your candlelight, royal blue rests on your wrist as a scarf or stone, and candle white flickers softly beside your bed. It doesn't matter how you express them. What matters is intention. These colors are messengers. They don't shout, they hum. They don't command, they remind. Each time you see them, your energy realigns a little more with the wealth, clarity, and peace that are already yours. And when these lights meet, when gold, blue, and white begin to dance around you, the energy of Jupiter inside you wakes up. You may feel it as warmth in your palms, as a calm certainty in your heart, or as sudden inspiration that lights up your mind. It's your sign that the portal has recognized you, that the universe sees your readiness, that everything you've been asking for is already on its way, waiting for your frequency to rise high enough to meet it. So, Sagittarius, which color calls your name tonight? Is it the glow of golden amber promising fortune, the depth of royal blue whispering wisdom, or the serenity of candle white offering peace? Don't answer with your head, answer with your heart. The one that makes you exhale, the one that feels like home, that's your key. And when you claim it, when you speak it aloud, wear it, light it, you send a clear message to the universe. I am ready, I am aligned, I am open to receive. Rituals are how the invisible becomes real, how we turn belief into energy and energy into change. On the 12th of October, when the sky hums with the vibration of Jupiter, Venus, and the moon, your words and movements carry extra weight. What you do in these few quiet minutes becomes a seed the universe cannot ignore. That is why tonight, Sagittarius, we create the Golden Arrow Ceremony, a sacred act to align your spirit with Jupiter's current of prosperity and expansion. Before you begin, prepare your space with care. Find a spot that feels peaceful, uncluttered, a corner where you can sit comfortably and hear your own heartbeat. Dim the lights, or let the evening settle around you. You'll need one candle white for purity, or pale gold if you wish to call in wealth more directly. You'll need a single sheet of blank paper, smooth and full of possibility, and a pen with blue ink, the color of wisdom, truth, and the boundless sky that belongs to Sagittarius. Finally, choose one stone that feels alive in your palm, citrine for abundance, or clear quartz for clarity. These are not random objects, they are tools, allies of your intention. When you are ready, take 3 slow breaths. With each inhale, imagine light filling your chest. With each exhale, feel your doubts falling away like dust. Jupiter's energy grows strongest when your heart is calm and your spirit is open. Look into the candle's flame. Notice how it flickers alive, alert, listening. That flame is your reflection, a spark of the cosmos taking form in human skin. Now write on your paper, I, Sagittarius, choose to step through the Golden Gate on the 12th of October. Don't rush it. Feel every word as a vibration passing through your hand. traveling into the page, into the field around you. This is your declaration to the universe that you are ready. Then, below that sentence, write 3 things you wish to hit with your golden arrow in the coming month. Think of them as your 3 sacred targets. Maybe one is financial, a debt cleared, a new stream of income, an opportunity that finally arrives. Maybe one is about love, the courage to open your heart, the reunion you've been waiting for. Maybe one is about health, renewed energy, glowing vitality, peace in your body. Whatever they are, write them as if they've already come true. I have received. I am living. I am thriving. Jupiter responds to certainty, not pleading. When you've finished, fold the paper 3 times, each fold a breath, each breath a promise. With the first fold, whisper, I trust. With the second, I allow. With the third, I receive. Place the folded paper beneath your chosen crystal. Let the stone anchor the energy, holding your words like a guardian. Now, focus again on the candle. Watch the flame until it steadies. In this stillness, speak these words aloud, or, if you prefer, whisper them in your heart. Feel them as a rhythm, not a sentence. I am the light of Jupiter. I shoot my golden arrow into a prosperous future. I am ready to receive. Repeat this affirmation 3 times, each time with deeper conviction. With the first, you ignite intention. With the second, you merge with the energy of the stars. With the third, you seal your vow. If you close your eyes, you may see flashes of color, amber, blue, white, the same cosmic hues from earlier swirling around you. That is the sign that your frequency has aligned with the mystic trine above. Stay in this space as long as you wish. Listen for the quiet hum that begins to form behind your thoughts. That's not imagination. It's resonance. The sound of your energy field expanding. You may feel warmth in your hands, a tingling at the base of your spine, or the simple peace of knowing you've just done something sacred. When you feel complete, gently blow out the candle, or let it burn out safely on its own. Keep your folded paper and crystal somewhere intimate, inside a journal, beneath your pillow, or on a small altar. For the next 3 nights, before you sleep, rest your hand over it and whisper your affirmation once more. The repetition weaves your intention deeper into the energetic web, ensuring that your arrow flies straight and true. The beauty of this ritual isn't in its complexity, but in its honesty. You are not forcing the universe to give you anything. You are allowing it to meet you halfway. Jupiter expands what you already carry. So if your heart holds gratitude and belief, your outer world will reflect that tenfold. When the 12th of October dawns, step outside if you can. Look at the morning sky. Imagine the arrow you released in this ritual soaring upward, glittering in the sunlight, traveling toward the horizon of your destiny. Know that it never misses. The universe has already seen your intention, already whispered back a silent promise. It is done. And when you notice the first signs, the call, the message, the unexpected opportunity, smile. That is the echo of your ceremony returning to you. Your golden arrow has landed, Sagittarius, right in the heart of your new life. Sagittarius, as the golden light of the 12th of October rises, know this. You don't have to chase what's meant for you anymore. You've done the work. You've healed, believed, aligned, and released. Now, all that's left is to trust. The universe doesn't ask you to run. It asks you to open your arms and receive. The stars have already conspired in your favor. The mystic trine has already carved a path through the heavens with your name written across it in shimmering light. All you need to do is say yes to abundance, to love, to peace, to the version of yourself that no longer doubts her own power. If you felt the shift during this video, the warmth in your chest, the quiet calm settling over you, that's not coincidence. That's Jupiter responding to your yes. That's the universe whispering, I see you. I've heard your wish. And from this moment forward, every step you take is guided by the golden current of divine timing. You are entering a new cycle, one where luck flows effortlessly, where wealth feels natural, where love meets you halfway. Because when you move with the rhythm of Jupiter, you don't struggle, you glow. Remember this, your ritual was not just a ceremony, it was a declaration. You've told the universe what you desire, and the universe always responds. But its response doesn't always come in lightning. It often comes in whispers, a new idea, a friendly encounter, a door you didn't see before. Stay open, stay curious. The energy you've called forth tonight is already working behind the scenes, arranging people, places, and moments so that your arrow lands exactly where it's meant to. And as you move forward, carry this lesson with you. Abundance is not something you earn, it's something you allow. The more you believe you deserve good things, the faster they arrive. The more you share love, gratitude, and light, the wider the river of blessings becomes. You are not a wanderer lost in space. You are a creator walking your chosen path under Jupiter's eternal glow. If this message resonated with you, if you felt even one spark of recognition, take a deep breath and anchor that energy right now. Hit the like button to seal your intention in the vibration of prosperity. Subscribe so you stay connected to this flow of cosmic wisdom, because what's coming next will take you even deeper. In our next video, we'll explore the hidden patterns that have been holding Sagittarius back from their greatest expansion and how to break them forever. It's going to be raw, real, and profoundly liberating. You don't want to miss it. And now, I want to hear from you. What part of your life are you ready to expand? Where will you aim your golden arrow next? Love, wealth, health, or purpose? Type it in the comments below and declare it to the stars. Let your first words be, I have done the ritual and I am ready to receive. When you write it, you are not just commenting. You are sending a signal to the universe that your heart is open and your energy is aligned. If this video brought you peace, clarity, or even one tear of recognition, please consider showing support through a super thanks. Every offering helps us keep spreading light, hope, and healing across borders, timelines, and hearts, so that more souls like yours can remember who they truly are. You can also check the description below for a special gift, something designed to help you deepen your alignment with wealth and emotional clarity. Sagittarius, never forget you are the light of Jupiter. You are meant to expand, to rise, to shine brighter than you ever thought possible. You are worthy of happiness, of prosperity, of a life that feels whole and overflowing with grace, not someday, not when things are perfect, but now. Because the portal is open, the energy is moving, and your time is here. Before we say goodbye, I have one last question for you. What would you love for us to explore next? Do you want more about love alignments, wealth rituals, karmic healing, or signs from the universe that you're on the right path? Tell me in the comments below so we can co-create the next cosmic journey together. Thank you, beautiful soul, for being here, for showing up for yourself, and for believing in your own light. Until next time, stay radiant, stay open, and keep your arrow aimed at the stars. The universe is watching, smiling, and saying, this is your moment.